Brilliant. So guys, explain to me, what do we actually mean by veterinary mediation and what do you guys do?
I think there have been, certainly in the past, some real myths about mediation, sort of what it means. Sometimes people put a T in the middle and think it's meditation, which is always interesting because that's very different. But veterinary mediation has really been about focusing on a complaint scenario that can't get resolved in practice. And what we do is you've got the owner and you have the practice. They would have tried generally to resolve the issue at that local level. But what we will do is we'll use mediation techniques, which is all about really trying to understand what's going on with the complaint, both sides of the same story, and look for common ground. It's not about compromise. I think sometimes there's a view that it is about compromise or about forcing somebody to do what you want them to do, but it's really about understanding what's going on and then looking for where we can share that, where we can deal with any misunderstandings, and help you see it from one another's perspective. And that allows you to look at what's going on underneath what may be sometimes a fairly straightforward issue, and you think, actually, why has this got so heated, or why has it got so contentious? But actually, it's about what's going on underneath it, and generally, particularly in veterinary complaints, about the emotion. I think acknowledging how people, both the owners and the practice team, will feel about a situation is where mediation really comes into its own. For the VCMS, it's all telephone mediation. So we will work on really that sort of the listening side to each other, to understanding what's going on with the complaint, and then just try to work. We don't put the callers on together, so we will talk to owners separately to the practice team, and then we'll be able to, once we've listened to both sides, we'll then be able to move it forward, sort of based really on the skill of the team, their understanding and their experience, and then look to actually, in this scenario, some of them we've seen many times, others they'll all be unique though in their own way, so it's the skill of the team in then identifying the best way to take it forward.
Brilliant. So what sort of issues do people tend to bring to you?